Alright, I've gotta say it, Columbina's upcoming release in version 6.3 has me way too excited. You know, those characters that just feel different. Yeah, she's one of them. Every single new leak about her screams game changer, and I've been digging through all the latest info, rumors, and community discussions to piece it all together for you guys. But before we dive headfirst, you know that feeling when the perfect character drops and you're not ready? Let's fix that. Save up to 25% at lootbar.gg. Right now, there is a limited time discount for all-in-one pack, and the 6,480 pack is just $69, not $100 like in-game. That's a $31 saving. Choose your pack and enter your UID in server, and you'll receive the crystals within 2 minutes. First-time top-ups can earn double crystals. There are currently thousands of creators collaborating with LootBar, which proves its safety. I use LootBar for my giveaways too, so I genuinely recommend it. New users get an extra 10% off, while returning users still score a 5% discount. Hit the link in my description and save big. So first things first, timing. According to all the latest leaks, Columbina's release is almost locked in for version 6.3, Phase 1, landing somewhere around January 14th. That means she's launching right as Lantern Rite rolls around, basically Genshin's biggest celebration of the year. Now, you guys already know what that means. Massive banners, crazy event rewards, and yes, another Primogem drop for the rest of us. I've already started saving up, but let's be honest. I'm probably going to cave early again. Anyone else here terrible at saving wishes? Be honest in the comments. Okay, now this part has the community split, Columbina's rumored movement mechanics. Some leaks say she might be able to walk on water, kind of like Mona and Ayaka's sprint, while others are saying she could have a floating mechanic like she glides on this moon platform thing. It sounds wild, right? But the more I think about it, the more it fits her whole moon and water theme. Still, none of this is confirmed, so take it with a grain of salt. Personally, I'd love to see her move differently. It would really set her apart from the rest of the Hydro roster. If that actually happens, imagine how fun exploration would be with her. I'd literally never touch another Hydro character again. Now, onto something more concrete, her element and weapon. It's finally confirmed, well, as confirmed as leaks can be, Columbina is a 5-star Hydro Catalyst user. There was a lot of confusion earlier. Some people thought she'd use a sword, but all the latest reliable sources debunked that. And honestly, I'm glad. A Hydro Catalyst just makes sense for her aesthetic. Elegant, graceful, and powerful. It feels right. Alright, let's talk about her kit, or at least what we think we know so far. From the leaks, Columbina seems to be built as a support with Archon-level ambitions. Like, she's designed not just to deal damage, but to enable a whole new reaction system, the lunar reactions of Nod Cry. At C0, she's shaping up to be a strong support/sub DPS hybrid, boosting lunar reaction damage by massive percentages, and even giving interruption resistance to teammates like Hydro, Dendro, or Electro users. But the big twist is that her true DPS form only unlocks at C2. And here's where I'm personally torn. On one hand, I love when a character grows with constellations. On the other, I hate when their true power feels locked behind them. I mean, come on, not everyone can afford C2 right off the bat. What do you guys think? Should supports stay supports, or should they scale like this? Also, it looks like you need at least one Nod Cry teammate to bring out her full power. For someone like me who skipped those banners, yeah, I'm in trouble. I didn't pull for Nefer or Llama, and now I'm regretting it big time. So, if anyone's been using Nefer, please let me know if she's worth pulling. I might have to grab her before 6.3 hits. Next up, her elemental skill and burst. Rumors say her skill releases moon-shaped hydro rings that orbit or shoot at enemies, giving off-field hydro application, kind of like a mix between Furina's consistency and Mona's burstiness. Her burst supposedly unleashes a massive hydro explosion that interacts differently based on your team composition. Meaning, if you have Nod Cry teammates, it might amplify or change effects. That's actually pretty cool. It rewards smart team building instead of just brute forcing meta comps. But again, none of this is confirmed until beta starts. So don't go farming artifacts just yet, though I know some of you already have a full Hydro set sitting in your inventory waiting. Now, here's where it gets really interesting, the lunar reaction system. From what's been shared, Colombina seems to only trigger a few specific lunar reactions: lunar charged, lunar bloom, and lunar crystallize. The others, like lunar freeze or vaporize, apparently don't work with her, which honestly feels odd. Like, Hydro should have way more synergy, right? Maybe they're holding back new interactions for future characters like Nicole or Alice. That's my personal theory anyway, that they're slowly expanding the lunar system instead of dropping it all at once. It keeps things fresh, but also leaves us guessing, which I kind of love and hate at the same time. So yeah, that's where things stand right now. Columbina looks like she's about to become one of the most unique and strategic Hydro supports we've ever had, and possibly the face of the new lunar reaction meta. But now I want to hear what you think. Are you hyped for her release? Do you like this idea of synergy-based supports, or do you miss the more universal ones like Farina? I'll be honest, I'm all in for Columbina, even if I have to build a whole new team from scratch. Anyway, that's all for today's breakdown. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Thanks for hanging out with me, and as always, may your polls be golden and your pity merciful. See you next time, lovely people.